It's the moment, right? The one every IT pro just dreads. The alerts start screaming, the phones light up, and all eyes are on you. The server is down. But in that chaos, a hero is needed. So today, we're going to walk through your guide to navigating that crisis.
So, when those red lights are flashing, you really have one of two choices. You can panic, you can start trying random things, just hoping something sticks. Or you can have a plan. And that, right there, is the difference between just being a technician and being a true systems administrator.
Okay, let's get right into it. Every hero's journey starts with some kind of call to adventure. For an admin, that call, well, it sounds less like a trumpet and a lot more like a user complaining they can't log in. This is it. This is you, facing the dragon.
Look, these technical terms on the screen, they translate directly into real-world frustration. DNS problems isn't just some error code, it's the entire office suddenly getting these painfully slow logins. DHCP failures? That means nobody new can get online, period. These aren't just lines in a log file, they're major roadblocks for the whole business.
So, you're facing that dragon. Do you just charge in blindly? Absolutely not. A hero has a map, a strategy that turns all that chaos into a clear, step-by-step investigation. It's time to swap the madness for a method.
This right here, this is the core philosophy. I mean, anyone can reboot a server and make a problem go away for a little while, but a professional, a hero, understands the job is not done until you find the root cause. Fixing the symptom is just firefighting. Finding and fixing the cause, that's real problem solving.
And here's your map. The process always starts with gathering intel. What are the symptoms, really? Then you check the fundamentals. But the most important step is number 3, narrowing the scope. Is it one person having an issue or the whole company? Answering that one question can save you hours of work. From there, you break out your tools, you test one thing at a time, and you find the culprit.
You know, every hero has their trusty gear. For sysadmin, it's not a sword and shield. It's the command line. And you shouldn't think of this as just some scary black box with a blinking cursor. Nope, it's a powerful, precise arsenal for figuring out what's wrong and making it right.
Before you even think about blaming a complex application, you have to ask the most basic question imaginable. Is this thing even on the network? We always start at the bottom, checking the server's own connection to the network to make sure that's not the source of all our problems.
This table shows you the logical progression. First, you ping yourself with 127.0.0.1. That's basically the server asking itself, am I alive? Then you ping an outside address, like 8888, to see if you can reach the internet. If that fails, Tracert is your detective. It shows you exactly where along the path the connection is breaking down. Each step rules out another suspect.
Okay, so the server is online. We've confirmed it's connected, but the help desk tickets are still pouring in. I can't log in. This means we need to move up the stack and start investigating our next big suspect, authentication.
Login failures are so often a problem of trust. That NLTest command, it's your way of asking the network, hey, does the domain still trust this server? Meanwhile, echo %logonserver% is super useful. It tells you exactly which domain controller handled the login, which helps you pinpoint if maybe just one of them is acting up.
So we're connected, users can authenticate, but the application itself is completely unresponsive. It's time to look under the hood. A server is really just a collection of services working together, and if the right one stops, the whole thing can grind to a halt.
These commands are designed to find that needle in the haystack. A simple SCA query can instantly show you if a critical service has just decided to stop running. And if a process is hung, Task List will show you exactly which services are trapped inside, so you know the impact before you decide to end it.
And you did it. You found the stop service, you restarted it, and the server is back online. The kingdom is saved. But a hero's work is never truly done. Now we have to pivot from fighting fires to building a fortress that's, well, fireproof.
This slide, this really lays out a fundamental choice in your career. Are you the firefighter, the one who's constantly getting praised for saving the day from crises you probably could have prevented? Or are you the fortifier, the architect whose systems are so resilient, so well-maintained that the alarms hardly ever go off in the first place?
Just think about this number for a second. 1. If you have never performed a single test restore, you don't really have a backup strategy. You have a backup hope.
And hope is not a disaster recovery plan. You have to know without any doubt that you can get that data back when it really matters.
You see, building a resilient kingdom isn't about just one thing. It's an interconnected strategy. All of these pillars have to work together. Proactive monitoring warns you that danger is coming. Regular patching closes the gates to attackers. Tested backups are your ultimate safety net. And good documentation, that's the map that lets anyone else defend the realm if you're not around. So let's bring it all home. We've gone from the pure chaos of a server down alert all the way through a methodical hunt for a solution and landed on the wisdom of proactive maintenance. This entire journey is what transforms the job from just fixing computers to ensuring the business can run without interruption.
I'll leave you with this final thought. It's a real shift in perspective, and it can define an administrator's career. The goal isn't just to be a great troubleshooter. The ultimate goal is to build a system that's so robust, so resilient, that your troubleshooting skills are rarely even needed. Thanks for watching.